Real quick, guys, we have an FCG Instagram page opened as well, so if you're interested in our upcoming episodes or car culture in general, please give it a follow. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so you won't miss out on any of the stuff like this. 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome to a BMW, obviously.
Yeah, but this is not the BMW we're interested in today.
We're gonna go and try out a different BMW that has a bit more horsepower than this one.
You've actually seen this BMW if you watch our channel before, and you should. And if you haven't, you should go here and subscribe, and then you should go and watch this episode, which has the green E30 driven by Mika Keskikorpi.
Fortunately enough, Mika has invited us to his neck of the woods today to see what his BMW is capable of.
Yeah, and to be honest, I'm scared quite shitless at the moment because I've never been in a drift car. Have you?
Nope.
Have you guys been in a drift car before?
Yes. Yeah, almost every day.
Okay.
Yeah, they're obviously lying. It's not like it's the first time we've done some spirited driving, or how is it?
I've done some track driving mostly on dry tarmac, but when I'm doing so, I'm always trying to keep away from the drifts and correct the slides, and in that sense you may have more experience in this because you've done some rallying, right?
Yes, that's what they say. I'm kind of used to drifting around on a loose surface.
But we'll see what Mika has in store for us.
Might be an empty parking lot, we don't know yet. We've gotta find out.
We'll meet you at Finnish Ostrobothnia.
Pohjois-Pohjanmaa, or Northern Ostrobothnia in English, is an area in western Finland. People there are a bit different, and they love their machinery. Most of the niche motorsport drivers and race teams seem to be from around here. Drifting, snowmobile racing, and because of the largely agricultural nature of the area, tractor pulling.
And once we reached the central Ostrobothnia and the address Mika gave us, we were quite surprised. As it turned out, it wasn't an empty parking lot. It was something a lot more scary. Welcome to Kemora Racetrack.
And there's Mika now, arriving in an appropriate fashion. And look, he's brought his Ostrobothnian mates with him. This is gonna be, interesting.
Except that immediately after arriving in such a flamboyant way, the clutch of the E30 was knackered. But this is drifting, remember? Everything is held together with zip ties, so half an hour and some clutch repairing techniques that cannot be found in the official BMW repair manual. Later, the car was in fully functioning order again.
Which meant we needed to buckle up and go for a ride. And it's not like we were scared or anything, but we decided to do a little interview first. We took a quick look at Mika's E30 before, but let's dig a little deeper this time.
Is there anything original left in this car?
Yeah.
Except the frame, but...
Yeah, the windshield wipers. Yeah.
Is it like a sequential gearbox or...
No, it's normal dog box.
And a hydraulic handbrake connected to
Yeah. Little bit longer one, so I don't have to
Yeah.
pull it so hard. So.
Did you model it after a dildo? Or
Yeah, it looks like that, but
it
No.
has different uses.
yeah. But here you can see that I have pulled it quite many times, so
It's starting to crack.
started to come off there. We have oil pressure, the manifold pressure, and the exhaust pressure.
And all is analog.
Yeah, those are analog, and here I have all the temperatures and everything else what I need to see.
Do you actually look at them when you're going sideways, or?
Sometimes, usually not.
What kind of turbo is that?
It's the Carret GTX 3582, 45mm TurboSmart wastegate.
How do you actually become like a drifting driver? You just hoon around the parking lots at winter, or?
I have always liked to build engines, and
Yeah.
when the engines become to be quite powerful, you don't have so much use in the road. So now we are on track, and I'm very happy about this decision. So
Yeah, I can see that. Is green your favorite color?
At this point, Joona was babbling, and he was babbling because he was scared shitless of going for a ride in this car. But eventually, we both had to. That's what we came here to do.
Then it was Jerry's turn, and he decided to take a much more professional approach, take notes and proper observation. Oh no, he didn't. Then the realities of motorsport hit us again. The belt tensioner had snapped, and by this point we were so in love with the experience that we did everything we could to get the car running again, meaning we stayed as far away from the car as possible, eating sausage from Mika's portable barbecue, so we wouldn't be in anyone's way. And what do you know? Approximately one jiffy later, the madness ensued.
Even our totally unprepared camera guys got to have a go. So the E30 went smoothly around the Kemora racetrack, smoking a set of rears every couple of laps. And for us, the first-timers, the smoothness of it all was surprising. Of course, quite a lot of it has to do with Mika being a great drifter, but still.
And even the transitions felt smooth as smearing warm butter to silky underwear. The initial thought approaching every corner was we're coming in way too fast, and the obvious thing at that point would be to brake, but not in a car like this. At this point you slam on the gas pedal, and instead of running wide or spinning, Mika engaged a full opposite lock and ended up perfectly hitting the far side apex every single time. It felt like pure art.
So with the sun setting, 16 sets of rear tires and way over 100 liters of petrol later, it was time to call it a day.
And so the Ostrobothnians left as they came. They'll be back, and so will we.